Hey guys, welcome back to my XCOM 2 playthrough. At the last video, we skulljacked the Codex and killed the Avatar. It was a disastrous mission where literally all 6 of our team was injured. We nearly lost several people. Luckily, no one died. So right now, first priority is getting everyone healed. We have to go back to HQ and heal everyone. Once that's done, then we can by the time that's done, we should have already finished researching another Shadow Chamber project, so we should have a new story mission. If not, then we will go raid that alien base. So for now, let's just heal. Yeah, Silent Gate just finished.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off.
Animal? Cat? Hamster, maybe?
Go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left.
Oh, a gremlin, okay.
It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Interesting. Is that the alien homeworld?
Any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you.
Whoa.
That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately. We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Can I scroll? Okay, I can't scroll through this thing. Okay, well, god damn it. That's really annoying. You know what? We can look at the archives, I think. So we'll just continue out of this and then Shadow Project Archives. Silent Gate. Okay. Although the logistical concerns involved in transporting a large piece of potentially unstable alien technology were difficult to manage, they are easily dwarfed by the risks involved in attempting to operate this device within the confines of the Avenger. Although Shin and I both had our concerns, given the directives of our operation, we saw little alternative but to begin experimenting on this gateway as soon as possible. After a period of slow, deliberate power increases accompanied by the appropriate level of monitoring, we felt comfortable enough to leave the gateway operating in its idle state. At that point, we conducted a series of simple tests on various objects to better understand how the aliens use the device for transportation. Initially, we saw no means of actually putting the gateway into an active state. That is to say, the gateway itself seemed to disregard or ignore objects we passed through. Having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for deployment, we theorized the gateway must be tied to a similar signal or key integrated in the codex itself. Wait, what? What just happened? Sure enough, by mirroring the frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, we found that the gateway itself enters a second active condition. Shin was hesitant to relegate her pet gremlin to use on our experiment, but she recognized the value in having a remote test subject, and we had no other units available to spare. Unfortunately, our initial theories of the gateway's function overlooked the possibility that it was also tied to the biological components of the codex. Shin's personal gremlin suffered relatively minor damage during the test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms... I don't know why they don't let you scroll manually, it's really dumb. Led to an important revelation in terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its source. Okay, great. Thanks. Let's go ahead and start researching the Avatar. I think that will finish before we even heal all of our soldiers, so...
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Alright, let's continue to heal, then. What just happened? Oh, okay, it increased. Because yeah, I think they just built a new base, right?
Continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
That might be useful to take with us, maybe. At least on one person. Or alternatively, maybe we could equip blue screen rounds to someone. I think I want another Wraith suit. I also want another War suit, but let's go with the Wraith suit first, I guess.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay, people are starting to heal finally.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the psionic gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness
What
driving,
about my Psi Soldier?
the new Avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
My Psi Soldier can.
In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we
Oh, the commander?
an individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you. and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the alien's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This being is something else entirely. Something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
We have dedicated the entirety of our efforts to discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive. And now it seems we're finally gaining ground on the aliens. With that said, I was shocked to see our troops not only encounter what was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen, but that it engaged them in combat and was subsequently dispatched with only moderate difficulty. With all that went into its creation, somehow I expected that the Avatar would be a foe unlike any other, something perhaps even beyond my own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Humanoid in form, the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are on the surface wholly unremarkable. It has a musculature system not all that unlike a young adult human, with no obvious genetic alterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could only surmise the aliens focused entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continued my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, I discovered my earlier conclusions could not be further from the truth. The Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole in a developmental sense. Although portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled in with what is undoubtedly elder DNA, there are still gaps, incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is now my firm belief we have yet to encounter a fully developed Avatar, and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned. Okay, we have no more shadow projects available. Oops. Let's see if we can give the blue screen rounds to anyone. Who would we want to give it to? What, maybe David Cole? I don't know. Maybe we could give her the battle scanner. Hey, wait, what? Why is the blue screen rounds not an option? Maybe only someone with a normal rifle can use them. Well, let's see about her. No. Okay, I don't... That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't see blue screen rounds anywhere. I know we made them. Maybe the specialist can use it? Oh, yeah, maybe it's only the specialist. Okay. Well, I don't see any. I'm not sure. I don't think we have to buy them, right? Because we already built it in the proving ground. Oh, we do have to buy it. What the hell? Okay. And I guess we'll also buy an EMP bomb just in case. Okay, let's try that again.
I don't think you'll find anyone on board this ship who feels the least bit sorry to hear the elders are dying off. If anything, morale probably got a boost once word spread outside of the senior staff. Of course, there's always a catch. They've always got a scheme. And I get the impression we're going to end up part of their cure whether we like it or not.
That's pretty good. It doesn't affect your normal damage, but it gives you an extra 5 damage to robots. That would basically... That might even make it so he could kill a sectopod by himself, just by doing a rapid fire. So I'm going to give that to him. And then... Instead of a flashbang, I think an EMP bomb would be good here. 10 robotic damage. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. And I don't think we need the Skulljack anymore, do we? Does Mind Shield prevent being... yeah, it does prevent mind control. Well, I think I want at least one person with that. I'm probably my Psi Soldier is immune already, so I'll give it to him just because he happened to be the guy who got mind controlled last mission.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life. To begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy. A final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent network tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tigan and Chief Engineer Shan to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth. Before there is no one left to listen.
He's dead.
It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
All right. Sounds good. I think I have one soldier still injured, so I'm gonna heal up.
Making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, whoops. Go back there really quick. I'm gonna heal up. So 2 more days. Okay. I'm gonna heal up before we go to the mission, obviously. In the meantime, let's buy. I think we have enough money. We can probably buy the remainder of the guerrilla combat tactics, or at least most of them. We might as well. And then also, I want to buy a few more mind shields just in case I decide to use them on the. On the final mission to maybe make everyone immune to getting mind controlled. I may decide to do that, mind shield. So we'll need 6 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's heal up before assaulting the tower.
We have the target site locked in.
Yeah,
Commander.
not yet.
This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control
Oh, interesting. You can spend intel
we can finally show the world what the aliens
to
are doing.
get extra bonuses. That's
No
cool.
turning back after this.
So not yet. Obviously, we need to heal first. Wait, do we have to? Okay, even though we don't have that region, apparently we can still assault it. That's good. That would have annoyed me if we had to. Where are we right now? So let's heal up and also get our next Wraith suit as well. Both will happen at the same time. Or, well, the soldier has like 1 more day, I think. We'll equip the Wraith suit to our sniper, since that's better than the skeleton suit he's using currently. Oh, spider suit. Why did I keep on calling it skeleton suit? I don't know. Well, the Wraith suit is now he has that. Okay, we need to let him heal, and then we'll go assault that thing. Okay, stop. Okay, I think everyone is healed now. Alright, perfect. We will go assault that thing, but I think since it's obviously going to be a really long mission, I will end this episode here, and we'll assault it at the very start of the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.